Hey guys, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel, Kathy's Favorite Things. You guys, I am here today with a project that I want to share with you. Something that I made recently, and it's this beauty over here. I did post a picture on my community post, and I asked you if you knew what this was, but nobody answered the question. And somebody answered on Instagram, I think. And she said she thought it was a journal, but it's not a journal, you guys. As you can see by this sewing machine charm over here, it says Singer. It's the brand, the sewing machine brand. My grandmother used to have a Singer machine. It's a needle book that it's way more than a needle book, as you can see over here. And I'm gonna show you now. And I made two of them. There you go. They are similar. I made this one first, the pink one, and then this is my second one. So this one, it's improved, I think. I'll tell you what I did different in both of them. You can see the cover. I did sew on this piece of cardstock and not on this one, but they're decorated with the same charms and, you know, the same appliques and lace and all of that. And I used the same thread to sew them. But they are different colors. So we're gonna open them and see what they have inside. The paper that I used for the covers is Frank Garcia Strawberry Milkshake. I think it's the name. I said Strawberry Fields the other day, but I think it's Strawberry Milkshake, something like that. So yeah, so let's see what they have inside. They're full of goodies. And they are gifts for my mom and my aunt. My aunt, the one that sent me the Christmas decorations. And this is for my mother. So they're going to Chile. But I will be making more. And, you know, if any of you wants one, you know, special order one, let me know. I might do a sewing journal, and if I do a sewing journal, then I'll probably make one as a companion. But yeah, it's super easy. I mean, you can make one for yourself. It's a lot of fun, and I made both of them in one night. I put some seed beads at the end of this thread in silver because it's so big that I had to, like, you know, keep it together with something. And I didn't want it to be something bulky. I was gonna do like lace, but it was gonna add too much bulk and it was gonna cover this too much. So that's why I decided to use this. Okay. And I decided on silver because the cover has silver stuff, you know, this and this in here. Let me show you. You see that super tiny safety pin over here? That's a Tim Holtz safety pin, and so is the jump ring. I went back to Joann Fabrics and I got more of the Tim Holtz findings, metal findings. So I already opened those two packages and I've been using the tiny safety pins and the jump rings. I love this thing. I've been using my stash. I'm so excited. I haven't used these pretty things in a while. Okay, so let's open this. This is the first pocket. So I made a pocket here and I did sew on this card. It's from the same paper collection from Tim Holtz. And on the back, I added felt and I put some pins in it, so you can see. So that goes here. Now, another of the Tim Holtz safety pin right here and a jump ring. And that tiny scissor is just a charm. It's not a real scissor, it's just a charm decor, okay? These are, what's the name of this? Safety, no, they're not safety pins. They are, oh, I can't remember the name of these things, but these are pins So I added them there, and they're white, silver, gold, and rose gold. So I put a few different colors. I added a ruffle here. This is from Hobby Lobby lace, and it has glitter on it. And I used all the the piece that I had left over. I thought I had more of this, but I don't. I'm gonna have to get me more. I don't know if they still sell it. So there are some pieces of like glitter on the felt, because I use felt for the whole book, you guys. So in here, inside this pocket, let me put this down. I have these sewing needles that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. And you open it up, and here you have some thread, and it comes with the needles. Super cute. I thought it was perfect to put in here. Most of the stuff that I put in here, because I added a lot of things, a lot of the sewing stuff, I bought it all at Hobby Lobby, including the felt. I bought the felt at Hobby Lobby as well. See, you can see here the buttons that I added. Maybe I should put it down. Okay, so the buttons here, those are so pretty. They're like flowers. So, and this is another pocket, okay? So you know that my sewing isn't perfect. So sometimes it got like a little, you know, had some boo-boos over there. I don't know if I should put a, like a piece of lace or something here to cover it, or just leave it. You know, it's handmade, so the second one that I did, it looks better, the sewing. So these are more safety pins that I added here, and I bought a box of safety pins at Hobby Lobby, so I added them here. These are all new. And in here, I don't know if you can see, there is a tiny charm with another baby safety pin and another jump ring. Those two are Tim Holtz, and this is just a pretty dress that I had in my stash, in my charms. And in here there are more things. Let me get them out. So both of them have the same things inside. Look, this is a pair of scissors, and it has the tip there so they don't, you know, cut themselves. And in here it has some of this embroidery thread, and this huge safety pin that's in this pocket here. They're deep pockets. See, it's a whole thing. Now on the other side, it has another pocket. It has double pockets here and here. And in here, it has those needle threaders. They're from Hobby Lobby. And this thing is for you to cut the seams. I got this from Hobby Lobby as well, so that's in there. I did sew this like all my journals with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I added some more seed beads here. It's sewn with wax thread, and this here are the buttons, another pair of, you know, a few more buttons. So pretty, from Hobby Lobby as well. And it has another charm. It has a little girl, more Tim Holtz findings. On the other side, it has more safety pins. These are different sizes. I bought a box with, you know, different sizes. So I took some from there and I put it in. There are some buttons here. More thread. And there's a pen over here. It's a lipstick. There's a pen over there because, you know, I was talking to my mom and I showed her the one that I made her, and I asked her what it was missing, and she said something to write with. So I added a pen. These needles I also got from Hobby Lobby. I love the color of the packaging. It's like a soft pink. And I added another Singer sewing machine charm here, and more Tim Holtz findings. And in here, it has this little notebook so they can write in, you know, because my mom and my aunt, they go to like a craft class once a week in Chile, and they meet with a group of other ladies, and they have a teacher, and they teach them how to make different things. That's where my mom learned how to make the dolls that she sells when she comes to visit me. So yeah, so this is a little notebook, and I did put a piece of the same paper in here in the front and in the back. So I had to, add a pen for them to write in this. And what else do I have in here? Oh, nothing else in there. But on this side here, I added more pins. These are from Hobby Lobby as well, from the wedding section. And as you can see, I added appliques on all of the pages. And in here, there is a tape measuring in hot pink. So all the colors match. I try to get everything in the colors that they could match the rest of the things. So I hope they like it, you guys. I don't know what you think. I was just so inspired to make one of these because I wanted to send my mom and my aunt something for Easter, and I wanted it to be something handmade, because they make me stuff, and they send me stuff that they make. Like my mom sent me some aprons, and my aunt sent me those beautiful handmade Christmas figures, and I thought they were just so beautiful. And I want to share something handmade with them as well, not just something store-bought. So that's why I was inspired to create something for them. And I truly hope that they like it. I know that my mom is gonna love hers because she already saw it and she loved it. And she says she cannot wait to have it. They're gonna start their crafting class now in sometime now in March. I think she said end of March or beginning of April. So it's gonna start soon. So what I'm gonna tell you what I did here. So I got as you can see, 3 different pieces of felt, because one is light pink, one is teal, and one is darker pink. And I had sewn this and make them pockets, right? But this one, in this one here, I did cut all the felt pieces the same size, and I then sewn them without cutting or trimming the sizes down. But this one, when I put the 3 of them together, this one and this one came out, they were too big, and they're all the same size. But when you fold it, this came out. So that's why I added the lace here to kind of, make that not so visible. So you can see the lace instead of what's coming out of the, like the page. The page is coming out. So it's not even, but it's okay because it's just, a needle book, and you can put your things in here. And I think it's perfect anyway. But when I made the other one, the second one, let me put this to the side. When I made the second one, now it's coming out anyway because it's full of things. But when I made this one, I cut this one a regular size. And then when I cut this one, I cut it like a 1/2 inch smaller, and the pink one a 1/2 inch smaller than this one. So when you take all the stuff out, this doesn't come out. But anyway, since I put so many things, it doesn't really, you can't really tell because it's full, it's like it has a gator mouth. But I love it. I'm just gonna flip through this one quickly, but it has the same thing inside in the pockets. I just want to show you the pages. So this is the cover again, once more. It's so pretty. I knew that my mom was gonna love this with the little girl because she probably, reminds her of me. I used to wear dresses like that when I was little. So yeah, that's it. You open it, and it has the same buttons. I did put the same buttons in both of them, and it has different scissors. This is like a bronze instead of gold. And it does have the same ball pins. I think it's the name of those. I think if I remember correctly. And it has the needles. And it has the same thing in here, see? The threader, the needle threader, and this thing for the seams. More safety pins. On this one, the charm is a tree because my mom loves trees. She's a tree hugger. So yeah. And you turn it, and this one also has one of these cards with the pins. There we go. And more buttons. The little girl. More Tim Holtz findings. Oh, and in here it has the same. It has the lipstick pen, the embroidery thread, the buttons, the scissor, more embroidery thread, and the big safety pin. In here, more safety pins, the smaller size. In here, the needles, the sewing machine, and in here it has the notebook. Let me show you. This one has a different image, but I added an eyelet and a little charm to go with the, you know, with the strawberry theme. And it has a typewriter. It says Strawberry Kisses. Open the inside, and that's the back. So I had to put a strawberry because, you know, it goes with the theme of the paper. I think it's so pretty. I decided to go with a pink strawberry instead of gold because, you know, everything is pink, so I didn't want to put a red strawberry. Okay, and here on the side it has those pins, and in here it has the tape measure. And there you go. Oh, and on the back I forgot to show you, it has another one of the tiny safety pins from Tim Holtz with the jump ring, Tim Holtz jump ring, and it says made with love. And both of them have that charm at the back. Let me see. This one I added a piece of lace, but it has the same charm and it says made with love. So those are my projects, and I'm so excited to show you guys, and I hope you like it. And I hope you are inspired. Maybe you want to make yourself some needle books. I think I want to make one for myself as well. And they're just so pretty. So pretty. Maybe I'll make one for like a giveaway also. I don't know. It depends. I'll see how many people comment, and maybe if maybe a lot of people like it, maybe I'll make one and do a giveaway with it. I'll just put the same kind of things inside and do a giveaway. It's just so pretty, you guys. Let me know what you think. And did I show you the bottom? Yeah, I put some seed beads in here. So that's it. Let me know what you thought about it, if you liked it, and if you've made something like this before. I just made it super simple with felt, but I think that felt was the perfect material for this because you can, you know, use it for your pins, all the pages. I know people make this with like fabric and, you know, a different way, like super fancy. This is just a super rustic book, but it works. It works for me, and I think that my mom and my aunt are going to love them. So Eddie, if you're watching, this is for you. And Mom, you know this is for you, the blue one. So yeah, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. Love you.